anything that you can think that you'd want to share with young leaders trying to involve themselves in bringing about that SDG?
A couple of things. As I've said, mental health is the largest issue. Just one example of that is that as of last year, for the first time in recorded human history, the leading cause of death for young girls from ages of 15 to 19 is no longer childbirth, which was what it was before, or infectious disease, which it was a long time ago. The number one cause of death is suicide. That's just one indicator of how big this issue is. In my family, we thought we were among the unlucky few. As I've started to talk about this, I've discovered that every family has mental illness in it because, in fact, 1 out of 4 people will have a mental illness over their lifetime. So for young people, number one, this is the chronic disease of the young. It's the only chronic disease of the young. It affects 1 out of 4 of you, of everybody. It is not being talked about because of the stigma around mental illness. People don't think of it as a medical condition. They think of it as they must have done something wrong or they're morally weak. But I would tell you, young people, it is not about character. It's about chemistry. It's about an organ in your body, the brain, it needs to be treated like any other disease you might get, whether it's cancer or a broken leg. So let's kind of get this conversation going. Let's normalize it. It's going to have to be led by young people because this is your disease. People of my generation don't like to talk about it, or we have a lot of misconceptions about it. We think it's something that you could choose to get better, kind of get over it. But young people know that it's a medical condition. So we need you to join the fight. We need you to lead the fight. And I also think we're at an exciting time because the UN has brought mental health into the Global Development Goals. We're going to find out that this is probably one of the issues of our generation, of your generation, is bringing mental health to the forefront. Previous generations fought HIV and cancer and other diseases. Yours is going to be mental health because it is the big issue, and like it or not, you own it, but you also have the skills through social media to turn the tide and make something big happen here. So I hope you'll join us.
Thank you very much.